Numbered, my lord.
Whatever motion?
Uh,
BA?
on BA, another AB.
Appeal.
BA.
BA, what is the duration of punishment?
About 10 years. This court will take.
Okay, BA, yes, but not appeal. Appeal, you have to mention.
AB on BA, my lord.
Oh, no, not AB. Not AB. Please mention it before the holiday court. Not AB, not AB. Tomorrow I won't be able to accommodate AB before the holiday court. Appeal before another bench.
May it please, Lordship, my lord. I beg to mention item number 28 may kindly be adjourned, may be taken after vacation, your lordship.
Item number
28. Wait.
28. It should be received.
Learned Counsel Mr. A. Devan has paid for adjournment. List the matter on 24 July. Interim
Interim may be continued.
interim order shall remain in force till then.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 54, Lordship, hearing matter. This is a NI matter, Lordship. There is some settlement is going on, so we need some more time, Lordship.
Learned Counsel Miss
D. Borpujari.
D. Borpujari, with the consent of the other
Yes,
side,
Lord.
has prayed for adjournment as there is a both the parties are contemplating to settle their dispute amicably. List the matter after 3 weeks.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing for motion on tomorrow, my lord. This is the anticipated bail application, my lord.
Tomorrow, I think we have a reference also.
Then, my lord, on Monday, my lord, Monday is the vacation bench is available, is there, my lord.
Vacation bench, you will have to send an email. On Monday.
Monday,
So please hurry up.
Yes,
You'll
my
have
lord.
to send an email, huh? But vacation code has been notified. Yeah.
All
Guidelines should be notified today.
today morning, my lord.
Guidelines also will be notified. Why don't you consult with the registry? Guidelines also will be notified according to him, but you consult with the registry because you don't have much time, only 2 days left.
Already, my lord, we have filed the case, my lord.
Not AB, not AB. Tomorrow we do not have time.
Lordship, in item number 54, interim order may continue, Lordship.
Interim order shall remain in effect till the next date of listing.
May I please, your lordship, my prayer is for listing a regular bail. Punishment is more than 7 years.
No,
Fresh filing tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. Please, not tomorrow.
Regular bail.
Tomorrow I won't be able to, even regular bails, I won't be able to solve.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention an IA arising out of an AB, lordship. This honorable court is pleased to give interim protection in that order, your lordship. Some typographical error is there, your lordship. Perspective for correction of that order, your lordship. Instead of lordship,
Bail was granted?
bail was granted, lordship. But lordship, the instead of Nagaon police station, it was mentioned as Kharupetia police station, your lordship. Much.
May I please, Lordship, my lord? I beg to mention item number 59 of supplementary list. This is a bail application, my lord, and CD and LC are also called for, but both of them not yet come here. So, my lord, an early date, my lord, only, my lord, my humble submission.
CD and
LCR.
scan copies.
Yes,
Scan copies 59.
59, my lord.
Scan copies of the LCR as well as the scan copies of the CD as corporate is not received issue reminder. List the matter on 16 July.
High level.
Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 51 is okay. These are time matters. It's a joint 51 and 52. Let the matter be adjourned for the day.
After vacation, man, I am for the petitioner in item number 51, man.
Learned Counsel Mr.
A. Mishra.
A. Mishra, with the consent of the other side,
Madam.
has prayed for adjournment. List the matter on 12th August.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a bail application, Lordship, BA. Lordship, punishment is more than 10 years, Lordship, for tomorrow, Lordship. He is already barred for more than 68 days, Lordship.
On vacation code, there are 2 days, 30 and 10. 30 on 30, there'll be 3 benches on 30. Oh no, on 10th, there'll be 3
Lordship,
benches.
more than 68 days, he is already languishing in power.
This is, what is the statutory period? 90 days or 60 days?
90 days.
No, then day after tomorrow. Oh, no, sorry. Please list it for the vacation bench.
Lordship, as it is motion days, Lord, kindly
May please, your lordship. I'd like to mention item number 44, your lordship. Please an interim, your lordship, and the matter will fix after vacation, your lordship. 44.
Learned Counsel Miss S. Nazrin has paid for adjournment. CD is received. Send back the CD. Call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship?
Mm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 47. Matter may be taken up after vacation with the consent of the other side.
Learned Counsel Mr.
And Ghosh,
and Ghosh on behalf of,
the petitioner, appellant.
your name is not in the cause list.
No, on behalf of my senior Ella.
Item number
47.
On behalf of Learned Counsel Mr. A. Lal, with the consent of the other side has paid for adjournment, list the matter after 3 weeks.
Wait, please, your lordship. I also mention item number 26. Matter may be adjourned for the day, lordship.
26, my lord, CD replacement.
After vacation, I'm on interim, lordship.
How many times you have taken adjournment
Lordship.
earlier? How many
No.
times you have taken? Have you taken adjournment earlier?
No, no, ask.
Huh?
No,
Sure.
you're sure.
Learned Counsel Mr.
AK Kanu.
A.K. Kanu has paid for adjournment. CD is received, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter on 30 July.
Sir, I'm on interim, lordship.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, I am praying for listing an AB, my lord, in vacation court, my lord.
In vacation code, you have to mention before registry, or else you will have to send an email to the registry.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 35. Due to personal difficulties, lordship, matter may be taken after vacation.
35 CD statement.
How
Interim
many
is,
times you have taken
interim is there.
adjournment? How many times you have taken adjournment earlier? Are you sure?
Sure.
Learned Counsel Mr.
M. Alone.
M. Alom has paid for adjournment. CD is received, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship?
Mm.
Lordship, I'm praying for listing for bail application on tomorrow, lordship. All FIR and accused are already released on bail, your lordship. All
Not
FIR and
tomorrow, not tomorrow. We won't be able to accommodate. So those who have got the matter listed for tomorrow, we
Lordship,
won't,
FIR and
earlier, before you, won't be able to place the submission, not tomorrow.
lordship, all FIR and accused.
I won't be able to accommodate because after, I think we'll have to, this court will have to rise at 2:45.
Deeply
Please
obliged.
mention it before the vacation code, only 2 days to go.
Deeply obliged,
And
lordship.
before the vacation code.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
Wait, please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 16, lordship. Maybe adjourned for today, lordship.
Learned Counsel Mr.
Yes, Hussein.
S. Hussein has paid for adjournment, list the matter, 18 July.
Lordship, I will mention, lordship, maybe after vacation, lordship.
Yes, you can mention.
Obliged.
Listing a bail application. Round that lordship, his wife's delivery is fixed on 28 lordship.
I cannot hear you. Cannot hear you. What are you saying?
His
Cannot
wife's delivery is fixed on 28. He's in the jail lordship.
You want a bail application?
Bail application,
listed?
regular bail application.
No, no,
Tomorrow lordship.
no,
Day
not
after
tomorrow.
tomorrow fixed is
What is your,
3184 and 316.
no. What is your grievance? What is your grievance?
Even wife's delivery fixed on day after tomorrow lordship. 28.
He doesn't have a mother, his mother-in-law?
Mother's husband is required at the hospital lordship.
What is the type of offense?
Offense 3184 lordship is some fake gold purchase lordship
How many days is behind bars?
on 35 days lordship.
Okay.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 40 lordship. Only CD not received. 40. Interim is there.
Serious corporate is not received, we should reminder list the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Honor, I beg to mention for listing a bail application. Lordship, it has already numbered yesterday, but it was not listed, Lordship. For tomorrow, Lordship.
No.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 23, lordship. Kindly adjourn for the day, lordship. Interim is there, lordship.
Learned Counsel Miss N.A. Begum.
And a Begum, lordship.
A big.
NA Begum has prayed for adjournment, list the matter on.
Interim is there.
You have the CD?
Scan copy, ma'am.
Obviously.
Lordship, I beg to mention item.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 41, Lordship. CD was called for, but CD has not come, Lordship.
CDS call for is not received, issue reminder, list the matter on.
Immediately after vacation, Lordship, there is no interim order, Lordship. Overland.
Lord, I beg to mention for listing of matter tomorrow, madam. AB.
Listing of what?
AB,
AB tomorrow.
Yes, madam.
See,
My lord, the urgency
since
is there, madam.
morning, I am going on and on and on. Can't you hear me? Not tomorrow.
My lord, urgency is there, otherwise
No,
I would
no,
not
no,
have
not
paid.
tomorrow. I'll have to get it taped, my voice taped and put one tape recorder on. No. I'll keep denying. Not tomorrow.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21, lordship. I'll adjourn for after vacation, lordship.
21.
21.
First time,
Yes.
adjournment. Or earlier you have taken adjournment. No. You want the CD to come again? Learned Counsel, Miss
Lordship.
T. Som has paid for adjournment. A CD is received, but the CD is not up to date. Send back the CD, call for the up to date CD, list the matter on. Interim order shall remain.
Interim is there, lordship.
Yes.
Interim.
Yes.
Obliged, lordship. May I please your lordship? Item number 38. This may be adjourned for a day.
30.
38. There is interim order.
38 CD now.
Can the matter be taken after 2 weeks?
CD as call for is not received, issue remind. Can be, you want it to be taken at 2?
2 weeks. 2 weeks later.
Okay. CD as call for is not received, issue reminder, list the matter on. Interim, you are on interim. You are on interim bill.
Yes.
Interim
Yeah,
order
but
shall
then-
remain in force till then.
If you bless us.
Wait, His Lordship. I'd like to withdraw the matter, Lordship. It's the anticipated bail application.
Learned Counsel, Mr. US Bora
US Border, Lordship.
has prayed for withdrawal, heard Mr. P. Botagulana, Elchan PP Assam. Petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
Lordship.
Item 1.
Lordship, this is a regular bail application. Another matter with the same FIR has been fixed for 17 July with the CD called. May this item be fixed with that item?
Learned Counsel, Mr. A. Mishra has no, he's not left. Call for the city, list the matter on 17 July.
With BA 2081 of 2025. Much appreciated.
No, please, your lordship. Here in this case, record will be required, lordship, and record may be called, lordship.
Yes. Call for the scan copies of the trial court record along with the scan copies of the CD. List the matter on.
After vacation, lordship, only difficult. 21st, I have some difficulty. Can it be after or before 21?
Can we?
Obliged.
May I please your lordship? This is a 483 regular bail application. The accused person was arrested on 12 June 2025. FIR is at page number 9. May I read the FIR?
12-6.
12/6, when I arrested on 12/6.
Yes, you can read the FIR. Yes.
To the officer in such Gosaigaon Police Station dated 12/6/2025, subject FIR. Respected sir, with reference to the above subject, I would like to report that approximately 2 months ago, I received a phone call from an unknown number. The caller, a person unknown to me, narrated a fabricated story involving a golden boat allegedly found by his dumb brother while working in Arunachal Pradesh. He claimed that his family was going through a severe financial crisis over the past 4 to 5 months and expressed a desire to sell the golden boat. Further, he offered to provide a gold sample from the boat for testing its purity. I agreed to verify the gold's authenticity before proceeding with any transaction. A date was fixed for the test and I traveled to Assam accordingly. unknown individual brought me to a house under the jurisdiction of Gosaigaon Police Station, where they handed over a golden sample. I returned home and had the sample tested, which confirmed it to be 24 karat gold. Following this, a deal was finalized for rupees 40 lakhs. It was decided that I would initially bring rupees 10 lakh on 11 June 2025, and the remaining rupees 30 lakh would be handed over at my residence. I left for Assam on 10 June 2025 and reached the agreed location on the afternoon of 11 June 2025. The individual contacted me and asked me to come to Kadamguri. When I reached the location and attempted to hand over the rupees 10 lakh in exchange for the golden boat, the culprit gave a fake likely to golden color boat and taken the money along with my mobile phone and fled away. Fortunately, we managed to apprehend one of the individual who gave me the golden boat. However, the other accused person escaped into the nearby jungle with my money and mobile phone. I immediately reported that incident to the nearest police station and request that appropriate action to be taken. Therefore, I kindly request you to register it.
Immediately after vacation. You arrested on,
Boarding report,
you arrested on 12/16.
it will be 11, 12 days. This is continuing in Lakhimpur. Since my tenure as a district judge, I have seen it's going on and on till now.
Lordship, same FIR in the another anticipatory bail matter was CD was called on 17 July.
17 July.
17 July.
Call for the CD list the matter on 17 July.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Lordship. My lord, in this matter, the present petitioner is the accused number 2, my lord. Petitioner is accused number 2. He himself surrendered, my lord, and cooperating the authorities, my lord. Accordingly, my lord, the investigating authority about 3 days, my lord, prayed before the court for judicial custody. May I pray, my lord, immediately after vacation, my lord, this matter may be 15 or 16, my lord, and case.
Sassid is not submitted, no?
No. He himself surrendered and prime accused, the accused number is absconded. Either 15 or 16, my lord, take care, Julie PS.
17th.
Yes.
For the CD list the
16,
matter.
my lord, 16th of July, after vacation.
Pardon? 16th? On 16th of July.
Deeply.
Item number 4.
15th of July.
May please, Lordship, the earlier Lordship, the report was called for. Lordship.
Yes, my lord, I will get the report kindly after some time, my lord.
Okay, after some time.
After some time.
At 2 p.m.
Yes.
Read, please, Lordship. It's an anticipated bail application. FIR is on page number 9. Lordship, I am not named in the FIR. There was an attempt of dacoity. I am not on the incident, Lordship. Page number 9, Lordship.
Attempt to commit dacoity. Attempt.
There was an attempt. So my case is I am not named in the FIR. I lived in the vicinity of that house.
Why are you apprehending arrest then?
So my apprehension is that I lived in the vicinity of that house and the police is calling all the young boys of that locality. And some of them were also arrested as per my instruction. It is why, Lordship, I am ready to join the investigation. I will appear before the police, Lordship. Lordship, I may be protected, Lordship, till
It's
then.
not a proper ground. Any other ground? Not the correct ground. Not sufficient ground. Any other ground?
And this is my only ground because I am not aware of the incident, Lordship. Since police is calling,
Yes. But city will be called.
Immediately after vacation?
my only submission is, Lordship, let me
You'll
appear
have
before
to,
the
I
police.
think you'll have to wait
If
for
anything
2
comes, Lordship, if anything comes against me in the case, they, Lordship can immediately reject my.
No.
Lordship. I am ready to appear before the police, Lordship.
This won't come in when I'll be there. You never know. First day, 14th.
14th.
Call for the CD list the matter on 14th.
Obliged.
Item 6.
May please, Lordship. 482 bail application, my lord, FIR is in page 11, my lord. My lord, it's a case of cheating and breach of trust, my lord. I am not name accused in the FIR, my lord. I don't have any link in this regard, my lord. The police has been searching me, my lord. Have visited my house only because of one of the accused person arrested from my locality, my lord. I know him because as a businessman, everybody knows me, my lord. I don't have any link, my lord. it's a illegal money transaction, my lord. My lord, already one of the accused, name accused have been protected by this honorable court, my lord. My lord, it's a alleging regarding, my lord, cheating and criminal breach of trust. Both the offenses cannot be assessed, my lord, together, my lord.
Been granted interim bail.
My lord,
Named accused has been granted interim.
one of the
bail.
accused person granted interim bail, my lord.
Let me see the order. I have granted.
I have not annexed, my lord, but
You ought to have annexed the order, or you ought to have brought the order.
later on I came to know, my lord.
On what
after
ground?
trial.
I want to know the ground at least.
One, my lord, Omar Sharma, my lord. So, my lord, Kejari may be called for, my lord. In the meantime, I may be protected, my lord. If anything is found against me, my lord, definitely my bail petition will be rejected, my lord. But in that, my lord, I may be protected, my lord.
I remember this accused Hedayatullah. He was not granted bail.
It's a regular.
Your lordship earlier rejected the bail of Ibrahim Ali on my lord.
All are-
Recently, my lord, considering the materials available on record.
Even Hedayatullah also have rejected.
Yes.
We'll call for
But,
a CD.
Yes.
Okay, in the meantime, my lord, I may be
No,
protected, my
we'll
lord.
call for. I
My lord,
remember the CD.
all are name accused. I am not name accused, my lord. I am
We'll
not
call
name
for the
accused.
CD. I think I have gone through the CD, and then there was a lot of debate.
Till that, my lord, I may be protected, my lord. If anything found against me, definitely it will be rejected, my lord. Kindly, my lord. Till that, my lord. I don't have any link in this regard, my lord. Police has visited
The
my
mule
house.
accounts case.
Yes. Yes.
No. Call for the CD, list the matter on 17 July.
Item 7.
7 is similar FIR, my lord.
Call for the CD, list the matter on 17 July.
Oblige, highly. My lord, this petitioner is a grade 4 employee of the Nalbari District Commissioner Office, my lord. Now, this FIR is at page 30. This is regarding forgery of some signature of Water Resource Department, lost by one chief engineer, my lord. There is no allegation against the petitioner. No name is there, my lord. Here, the Water Resource Department of Bosista, Guwahati, my lord, and this petitioner was asked to appear before the IO of CID, my lord. Therefore, after query, they said that CID case so and so is pending. We want to know something about this case, my lord.
Let's
So-
see the FIR.
At page 13, my lord. Page 13, it is actually registered by the CID, subsequent in the next page, but the allegations are regarding certain miscreants are circulating a fake letter.
Yesterday, I think I have.
Yes, but your lordship has fixed on 27th, regarding similar, one other person approached for the
27 tomorrow.
27.
Tomorrow, the CD will be here. We'll decide then.
Interim may kindly be granted.
No.
Till
For tomorrow, what kind of interim?
for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Always.
Call for the CD, list the matter on.
Oblige.
Item number 9 for this month.
May it please your lordship. Was 528 BNSS application, lordship, for quashing of the affair, lordship. Here, first of all, lordship, the
See,
petition was
even for admission also, I think we'll need the quashing of the FIR, we'll need the LCR. We don't have the LCR.
no, lordship, what, just I need to brief the fact. Just, I'll take 1 minute.
Okay.
Petitioner was working as an junior engineer, and at same capacity he has retired. And during his office hours, when he was not in home, lordship, an affair was lodged by the Bahada police on so motto, lordship. They themselves has filed contending that from the petitioner's premises, some stolen rice bags has been. Now, this regarding to this stolen, whether it is stolen, no affair was lost to that effect. No one has come forward saying that these are my goods. So that was not ascertained. Even they themselves have stated the vehicle was parked, and since then, thereafter, this man was placed under suspension. Subsequently, this honorable court intervening in his matter reinstated his service, but subsequently he got retired, Lordship. Now his entire pensionary benefit struck off because of the criminal pendency, because of the pendency of this criminal proceeding, Lordship. Now
But
very
see, I
so
can
for
pass an
my
order, but without an FIR, I
so
cannot
for
pass an
my
order.
so for my instruction goes,
Sorry,
Lordship,
without CD.
in this no charge sheet has been laid till date. So
Then we'll call
in
for
the
the CD then.
CD, though, Lordship has already called for the CD.
CD not received today, well.
Then immediate date may be fixed after reopening,
Yes,
Lordship.
CD has called for is not received, issue reminder, list the matter on and to positively for the CD.
18 July. 17
CD to be positively forwarded on 18 July.
Lordship,
17 July.
One more, I'll just insist, your Lordship, with an let there be an observation on that
No, my
particular day. My interim prayer would be considered.
No, my lord, only after receipt of
We'll
the CD,
decide.
we'll have to go through the materials, my lord.
We'll dispose it.
If they fail to do so, if they fail to do so, then let
It is
them
not
that
our duty
should
to
be
put
there.
the case,
Then
that
they
is,
will
I
be
will
cost us to
only
place
send
that on record.
My lord, message, my lord, thereafter, my lord, as per procedure, CD will come. my lord.
Otherwise, this
dispose
method
it.
is of
I know, it's
2022,
very
Lordship.
difficult. Not getting pensionary benefits is very difficult.
So yes, Lordship.
For survival, at least
Yes.
we'll need the pension.
And that is why we are insisting for this proceeding to towards Lordship. I'm obliged, Lord.
I can take.
Dr. Bay, please a lot. Here we have Celeste in order. Passed by the President, sessions as your lordship, whoever might bear.
See, you are on protection. So we don't have the LCR. You want, what is your prayer here?
Here, the impugn order we have silence. The condonation of delay that was rejected by the learned court below the lordship. We silence that order, your lordship, and the pray for setting aside and to allow the appeal to be admitted, your lord.
What about the other side?
They have already entered appearance at the last date also. They have entered appearance today is. They have
Last date, yes. So I'll pass a order with fixing a last opportunity. If they don't turn up, then I'll set aside the impugn order. Decide the case on merits, not set aside. Learned Counsel Mr. L. Mohan is present for the petitioners. The respondent is not represented today. List this matter positively for admission on, failing which necessary order may be passed. Failing or not, failing which not, on Harry full stop media, on failure of appearance of the respondent, necessary order may be passed on merits. Earlier, any order was passed to call for the LCR?
Lordship, initial order.
Have you annexed all the required documents?
I have already annexed because already.
LCR is not required, no?
Not required. Only petition, with the delay petition that has been annexed and the impugn order has been performed.
Item 11.
May it please your lordship. Lordship 528 application for quashing of a FIR as because the FIR was registered in violation of mandate of law. Lordship on previous 2 occasions had heard me at length, my lord. That doctor's FIR, my lord, no preliminary inquiry, and the FIR was lodged after 11 months of the death. And since the death, he has been demanding money
See,
from me.
we don't have the LCR.
Lordship had not called for the LCR in this matter. Lordship had called for only an inquiry report from the public prosecutor, and public prosecutor was supposed to inform this and intimate this honorable court as to whether a preliminary inquiry was done prior to the registration of FIR or not. On the previous 2 occasions, I believe, my lord, my learned senior friend was not here. His colleagues were there, my lord, but it has unfortunately not come. But otherwise, my lord, on record, my lord, uncontroverted documents are there that there is no inquiry. And my lord, apart from the judgments of Jacob Matthews, I had placed one judgment of this court also where at motion only, my lord.
See, that day I heard you at length.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. So, my lord, may I pray one thing that immediately on reopening the matter is be listed and they bring the report as to whether preliminary inquiry is committed or not. If they fail to bring the report, then without the report, my interim prayer will be considered. That would be fair, my lord, because 3 opportunities have already been given.
Status report relating to any preliminary inquiry conducted. Yes,
Preliminary inquiry
if
has been
conducted,
conducted or not.
has been called for, but no report has been forwarded. Call for issue reminder to forward a report. Meanwhile, also call for the scan copies of the trial court records. It will be
My lord, not trial court report or trial court record and case diary will be required, my lord.
along with the scan copies of the CD. If the report or if the report is not forwarded, we will decide on the scan copies.
Yes, no, that will be reflected, my lord.
Well, just now I have received the case diary, just now, my lord, but without having any report, my lord. Otherwise, whether after I going through the case diary and I will talk to the IO itself, my lord, whether because the matter relates to regarding negligence of the doctor, my lord. So whether any preliminary inquiry conducted or not, my lord, I will get that instruction. My lord.
Then, my lord,
And,
preliminary inquiry-
and report, your lordship has already, my lord, said about the report, so I will try to get a written report, my lord.
My lord, if CD is here, my lord, then because I was intimated the CD is not
Just
there.
now I
It will
have-
definitely be
just
there in
now
the
I have
CD.
received, my lord.
Lordship may take after some time, only for consideration of interim.
Yes.
After some time for consideration of interim, my lord. Then lordship may pass an order. That would be reflected whether inquiry is there or not. After some time, my lord, obliged. Item clear.
Your Lordship, I am for the private respondent number 2. Your Lordship, this matter may kindly be adjourned for the time being. My senior is on the way. He is there.
No, then can it be on after vacation, my lord? The LCR is here, my lord. It will take some time for hearing. This is regarding the cybercrime case, my lord. Where the money was flushed out, my lord, after paying, after depositing, my lord. LCS was here after vacation, my lord.
No, Your Lordship, my senior is already prepared the document. He will be here.
It's already there. On 17, my lord, your lordship may fix this matter.
After vacation?
Your Lordship, my senior is just in another court. He's
No, because I have other matters, my lord.
He has other matters.
That's why, my lord. But can it be on 17? All they have waited long, my lord. Let your lordship may decide. Immediately after opening on 17, my lord.
He has other matters.
Other matters, my lord. I'll be stuck there, my lord. On 17, my lord, subject to.
Your Lordship may kindly just wait
No,
for
no,
5
see, he will have to accommodate him also, no? Who is your senior?
Mr. S.K. Agarwal.
Well, they have waited long enough, my lord. This, my lord, nothing at stake, my lord. Or they will decide whether their property belongs to. On 17, my lord, subject to the my learned friends complaint. 17, my lord. Oh,
Check.
17.
Before, I think you will be here.
Anywhere after 16. But 20, my lord, 21st, my lord. 21st of July. Obliged.
As agreed by both the sides, list the matter on 21st of July.
21st of July.
Item number 13 for delegate.
In this case, lordship, item number 13 and 29 should be taken together because FIR is same.
Same.
And moreover, here I wanted to state that before when started lordship, in item number 29, there are 2 petitioners, they are on interim lordship, but their statements are not there. So it need to be up to date. And moreover, this is a dowry debt case, lordship. Moreover, this is a dowry debt case. And in this case, lordship, the allegations also suffice the things that they are mental and physical tortures are there, lordship. And moreover, FSL is there, PCR report. So I think I think it's 70 days. And after vacation, lordship.
73 days.
And the very opening of the day, opening day, lordship, on 14. So that I can produce the updated case, lordship.
Well, I am for the father-in-law. Husband-in-law is husband is inside, my lord. I am not for husband, my lord. Primary case is inside. I am the father-in-law.
No, interim, no?
No, the other 2
he's-
persons, they are on interim. These persons are not in, this is a BA lordship. But the thing is that the witnesses have also stated that the implication is there, lordship. So it is, I want to update the CD lordship.
On last
And both
occasion
the-
also, my lord.
Because
For
FSL is
updated
also
CD,
not
my lord.
there. FSL is also not there, lordship.
On last occasion also, the same ground, they have took time, my lord.
No, they don't appear, lordship. It need to be up to date. Otherwise, this case will not be gone, lordship.
I am appearing
Because
on
they are
the
in
last
interim.
occasion for the statement, my lord. This honorable court sent back the CD for.
They may have appeared, lordship. The interim is granted on 26/2025, and it is up to 25/5. How it can be done, Lord? It need to be up to date.
What about the father, what about the bail application?
A bail application, it is of the father-in-law, Lordship.
And
The
73
statements are
days
there,
to-
there is a demand for dowry is there, Lordship.
How many days you are behind bars?
73 days. Demand of dowry, my lord, there is
70
no
days.
73 days, my lord.
70.
Bhalke count karo.
Today, the contracting council D Medi is not well, Lordship.
CD is there, but.
CD may be written, Lordship.
We can send it back.
Lordship.
Engage counsel, Mr. D Medhi
D Medi, Lordship.
is not well. Send CD is received, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter. How many days you are behind bars?
47 days, Lordship.
This is offense. What is the offense?
Murder case, Lordship.
Murder case, okay. 17 July.
Oblast, Lord.
I get 17.
This matter may be taken up with item number 20.
CD is not a.
22 day.
Nah, first 20 may be taken thereafter, because in our case,
We do not have the CD, no?
I'm not named in the FIR. There is a forwarding that is in item number 20.
Bars?
28 days.
What is the offense?
Offense attempt to murder, and thereafter I have just seen the record. The person has died also. But the forwarding is there. The only allegation against me is that I have the main allegation against someone else has killed him. There is a direct allegation. But the only allegation against me is that I went to the party and I intoxicated him. All were there and they all were together.
Where is the FIR?
FIR is
It should be recorded.
Which one? Which one?
page 14 is the FIR.
Now 1954.
195.
IO has given a letter, Lordship, for another date. There is a letter, Lord.
The person who committed the murder was already accepted.
There is diary.
See, this is why when there is a injury on the head, I never grant bail. This is the reason.
But there is a direct allegation against the person who has killed him.
But his role can be only ascertained by going to the CD, Lordship. Without CD, how his role or what role can be.
Grounds of arrest is given, Lord. Already
But the
28
CD, it
days
is
behind
not
the
that,
bar.
it after the forwarding report, the investigation may forwarding, Lordship. Other materials may come up, apart from the forwarding reports, what is there in the forwarding report. It is not that in the forwarding or everything is there, Lordship. So I is on leave, Lordship. Oh, hospitalized, he is hospitalized, Lordship. He is under treatment at Bangalore.
Not died.
Lordship, he has IO, is under treatment, Lordship, at
IO.
Bangalore.
See, there's nothing about intoxication. Assaulted him badly with intention to murder him. As a result, Vikas Sethi sustained grievous injuries, and now he is in coma and fighting for his life. And then, and 325 turned into 103. CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder. List the matter on
16. Lordship, may 16. Subject.
16. No. 16 fine.
Lordship, already 28 days behind the bar. 16th of
Check case of
Murder, Lordship.
Murder,
Only
Lordship,
28
sir,
days.
And here's the involvement, and for the informant, here's the involvement and this 5 persons committed the murder.
Lordship, I was not even present in the place of occurrence. Only allegation against me is that I have intoxicated the victim.
And apart from that, whatever they have said in the petition, that forwarding report, they have stated that that has been enclosed. But in the petition, that forwarding report has not been enclosed. Where in the forwarding report, it has been stated about their involvement. So not if 21st, when the case diary will come, everything will be transparent.
No, not 21st. Let it come on 17. Come on 17. You will be there, no?
Okay, Lord.
On 17?
IO is hospitalized, but the thing is that IO is hospitalized, Lordship.
IO is on leave for hospital. That is why.
No, but somebody has to carry on with the investigation.
19, Lord.
Okay, 19.
Or 1900.
Lordship was 16th or 17th, Lordship. Already, the case diary was called for on 17th, Lordship, 17th of this month. Already 28 days behind the bar today.
17.
APO.
Did I 20, 17 or 20?
The petitioner is behind the bar for more than 21 days. And he is a government servant, Your Honor. The FIR is paid 11 lots.
Your Lordship, one thing is there, this is a grievous injury case, Lordship, but I have not found the injury report, Lordship. CD is there, but I have not found the injury report.
But kindly peruse the forwarding report, Lordship. At page 16. The ground of arrest is kindly peruse point number 3 and 4. His presence cannot be could not be ensured unless arrested. And fourth is that if arrested person is enlarged on bail, his presence cannot be ensured. He is a government servant, Your Honor. He will appear at any moment, Your Honor.
No,
Any
Lordship.
condition may be imposed, Your
Lordship,
Honor.
if he is going on the merit, Lordship, then I can say that, Lordship, if I go by the statement of the victim, his name is clearly implicated, Lordship.
Yes.
He has won it down also.
Whether
So if he is insisting on merit, then I will also have the, one of the independent
He's
witnesses
not
also there.
suspended now. He's a government servant.
Yes,
He's
Your
in
Honor.
jail.
He
He's
is
suspended now.
Yes, this is true. But Your Honor, the informant is his mother-in-law, and this is undisputed that some dispute arose between them, and on a sudden provocation, he tried to kill himself. On that way, they may get some hurt. That is the case, Your Honor. He has no intention.
One of the persons, victims, Lordship, finger got severed.
Your Honor,
Cut off, Lordship.
how can he say, Your Honor, if
Because in the
injury report
statement,
is not
Lordship,
there?
because in the statement, Lordship, in the statement itself, the victim stated that, Lordship. That is why I am insisting on getting the report of the injury report, Lordship.
This vacation also comes in the way, no? How many days is behind bars?
21 days.
21 days. Let me see. Let me see the.
I flag my look.
You see, this person is so
The thing is,
aggressive.
Lordship,
He's so aggressive.
Lordship, it is come up from the victim statement also. He
If
tried
he's
to,
out on jail, then hope he won't go and again attack.
he also threatened
No,
also.
Your Honor, there is no possibility because he is the only bread earner. It may be the thing that he may lose his control. But that is not the always case.
I just check the statements of the witnesses.
I flag my Lordship. Complainant is also the victim, Lordship.
Mm. I think can be granted, but you see, that person is so aggressive. I think this type of incidents that happened in my court also. One woman was killed also by an aggressive person in the court itself.
He also
This type of-
threatened also. He
Huh?
threatened also. The victim.
That person, this type of aggressive person, if they are granted bail, I don't know what
But your,
what will be the consequences.
but your lordship, I can ensure that you will abide by any terms and conditions. But this is the first
Lordship,
time.
I will
Otherwise,
insist
how
on
will
calling
he get
for
the any comments?
calling for the injury report.
He has no criminal antecedent, lordship. Therefore, he has got the government job. Otherwise, how can he get?
Going and attacking two women with doubt and causing injuries with doubt. He was good. He would have killed his wife if she would have been present on that day. Let the injury report come. Let the injury report come.
After the vacation.
Yes. CD is received without the injury report, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter on. Call for the up-to-date CD along with the injury report. list the matter on.
21st. Item
19.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, 483 bail application, lordship. The accused is behind the bars for 34 days. Allegation is another 612 of 612, 318-4, 306-2, 336/3 of the BNS. FI is in page 9. So what has happened, lordship? The complainant gave the accused an amount of rupees 6 lakhs in two parts, 4 lakhs and 2 lakhs. Then after that, he did not return. The accused did not return. He went away somewhere else. So this FIR was filed, and after that, the accused was arrested and he is behind the bars right now. May I read, lordship? With due respect, I would like to bring to you kind information that Mr. So-and-so and his wife so-and-so have been engaging in fraudulent activities by using false documents and criminal conspiracy to cheat several individuals out of large sum of money in Guwahati and Jorhat. I too have fallen victim to their fraudulent activities, as Mr. Lawkor deceived me into transferring rupees 4 lakhs only into his wife's account and rupees 2 lakhs only in cash to him by way of money received under the false pretense of a work order for supplying medical equipment. He has been absconding since August 29, 2023. That is all. The other, the things that has been accused, they are not related with this present case. He has what that
They are
about
related because we have to see his
Lordship.
antecedent. You carry on.
Yes, Lordship. I had lodged an Azahar at Dispur Police Station on November 16, 2023 and have since made multiple visits seeking action. However, no progress has been made so far. Recently, I have come to know that Mr. Lawkor is currently in Jorhat, where he has again defrauded 7 doctors and staff of approximately rupees 15 lakhs, which was deposited into his wife's account. He was briefly taken into custody by Jorhat Sadar Police Station, but was subsequently released under the condition that he would cooperate with the police and return the money within 45 days. That's the written statement that he made was void without any seal of Jorhat PS. He usually does such type of written statements and later on he flew away from the place. Given his history, there is high probability that he will abscond once again. He has been frequently changing his number several times so that no one can trace him in his fraudulent activities. He usually puts his phone on flight mode and contacts with his helpers through WhatsApp call, message, and through social media such as Messenger, Facebook. This part is against his wife, saying that that wife has taken a pension after her husband's death. That is something else.
Yes.
Lordship, furthermore, Lordship, I may read it, whatever. Furthermore,
How many days you are behind bars?
Lordship,
How many days you are behind bars?
34 days.
Otherwise, my lord, there are materials against the accused. My lord, wife of the petitioner is also an accused, my lord, but she is an interim, my lord. And my lord, here on the pretext of supplying medical equipments, there are materials, and my lord, some of the documents also, my lord, money receipt, and everything is available that he took an amount of rupees, my lord. And
6
there are
lakhs.
also
And then she also
yes,
falsely
transferred some amount of rupees 2 lakh to his
she
wife.
also falsely claiming that her
Yes,
Husband's
15 lakhs.
that
widow's pension.
Yes, yes. These are all these allegations. Otherwise,
my humble
considering that she is a lady, my lord, at that point of time, initially she was granted interim bail.
Yeah.
But there are, my lord, at that point of time, CD was not available on the first day itself. But regarding the from the CD materials available against the
Both
the-
husband and
both the
wife.
accused persons.
my humble submission is, Lordship, custodial detention is not needed. It's 34 days and it's enough time for investigation.
What is your name?
M. Burwa, Lordship.
Huh?
M. Burwa.
Third learned counsel, Mr. M. Burra for the petitioner. Item number?
Item number 19. And Lordship, money cannot be recovered if it's behind the bars, put behind bars.
He will never pay for the petitioner. What is
If
his
it's
name?
released, Lordship,
He
he'll face
will
the
have
trial.
been involved in committing same type of offense.
Who has filed a application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as the petitioner is behind bars since 23/5/2025 in connection with so and so PS case under so and so sections. Heard Mr. P. Bothago, learned additional PP Assam, who has raised serious objections stating that they are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner and his wife. The petitioner and his wife are attuned to ATTUNED, attuned to defrauding, attuned to cheating several individuals and borrowing money with false promises of returning the money. Full stop. The petitioner is a history cheater and he is not entitled to bail. Full stop. Per contra, the learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that this case relates to an offense of obtaining a loan of rupees 6 lakhs from the informant.
6 lakhs.
Yes, 6 lakhs. The other cases which the learned PP has relied are not subject matter of this case. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. I have also scrutinized the case diary. Indeed, there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. I have considered the submission that the petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. Full stop. It is further submitted that the petitioner is unable to repay the money as the petitioner is behind bars. I have noted this down. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner is a local resident and he is not a flight risk considering all aspects. It appears that bail may be granted to the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the
CGM Kamrup Metro.
under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which he is alleged. The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the court is at liberty to immediately cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
Highly obliged.
Send back the CD.
Highly obliged.
And therefore timing.
Okay.
Item number 24.
Maybe the lordship. CD was called for.
Here CD and FSL report was called for, my lord. Today we have not received, my lord. Not received.
Lordship, several times not produced the CD, lordship.
Yes,
Since 23/4.
when you call for CD on 18/6, then how can you expect the CD to come on?
My lord, it was received, but they have to send for up to date, my lord.
There is no interim order, lordship. The matter is pending since March. And on last 5 occasions, CD not.
CD received, my lord, but it was returned.
This is section 107.
My lord.
What is this offense? 107?
My lord, abatement to suicide.
Hmm?
Abatement of suicide.
Abatement to commit suicide.
My lord.
This is AB, no?
AB, my lord, AB, my lord.
CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder to forward the CD along with the FSL report. Updated CD along with the FSL report, list the matter on. Vacation of Pishote DDI, 14 July.
Item 25.
Item?
Lordship, matter will be possible for time being.
Why?
Conducting council,
Madam,
see
CD
thus
not
is
received, my
coming,
lord.
Lordship.
CD is not received.
Madam, they are interim also, my lord.
Interim may
CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder, list the matter on. Interim order shall remain in post till then.
Obliged, Lord.
Item 27.
May I please, Lordship? In this case, my lord, two affairs lost by one is by father lordship, other is by mother lordship. They are contradiction, my lord. Father says, my lord, it is by me lordship, and my mother says it is, my lord, the house of one, my lord, Ainal Hawk lordship. My lord, she was has been doing my.
But we are on interim, my lord, we appeared and our statement recorded, my lord. Were the father, mother and grandfather of the main accused. And main accused was earlier arrested and your lordship called for the record and perused the same. And after perusal, my lord, he was released on bail, my lord, by the sound court.
Yes, 103.
Is there, my lord? Here, my lord, we have received the PM report, my lord, but it was not certain, my lord. For the system, here already interim, my lord.
Earlier, my lord, your lordship find there is no allegation against this family member.
No, no, that is not.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't remember.
And in
Issue granted bail.
lordship,
Let us call for a PM report.
My lord.
PM report is here. Earlier also your lordship perused, my lord.
We did not have the FSL report.
Earlier also your lordship perused the PM report. There is nothing, my lord.
Cause of death not
CD is received without the FSL report as the cause of death has not been ascertained in the PM report. Send back the CD, call for up-to-date CD along with the FSL report. List the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
But Lordship, I believe Mr. Borthakur was looking into the case diary.
After something.
When he comes immediately, my lord.
After some time, let him talk.
Item 30.
My lord, this is the fourth day this bail application has been listed, my lord. Initially, case diary came, postmortem report did not come. Then postmortem report came, cause of death could not be ascertained. Then time taken for FSL. Then FSL did not come. So your lordship has, last order is also of your lordship, if I am not mistaken, my lord. So therefore your lordship had posted it one day before vacation, and your lordship, while we were pressing for an interim, your lordship said if on the next day the FSL does not come, your lordship will consider the interim.
Well, after some time, my lord.
Then-
Master Borthakur.
আরে FSL নাই বুঝছো তো রখাই থই বলে খুব ভালো লাগে my lord I am only praying my lord let them produce the FSL they want to, because my lord as on date the cause of death could not be ascertained based on the postmortem report. Let it come after let it come after vacation. I'm not in a hurry, at least my lord till then if your lordship gives some protect, because the other item also I have seen where the cause of death could not be ascertained because of the FSL, the petitions are on interim, my lord. Your
Which
lordship,
item? The previous item?
just previous item I have
No,
seen.
I have given interview after going to the CD.
Well, CD is here also. Only
After some time.
I've granted bail, I think, after going to the CD. Because on that day, both the petitions were tagged together. So initial stage I have given because I have gone through the CD. That is why.
well, whatever maybe that's I am just submitting, my lord, subject to what your lordship says, my lord, because we are on vacation, my lord, that if your lordship gives some
After some time, my lord.
keep on going.
He is in the end of he will come.
Matter oh, yeah, he is there. FSL to যে কল করেছিল আইছিলেন FSL কল করা গেছে
30 and 32 FSL report not yet received, my lord. Here in this case, it occurred on 27/4/25, and on the next day, 28/4/25, death body recovered, and on being released by one of the accused, in Dharmakar, on the basis of his death body was recovered on the next day. And here in the case diary, there are materials that before the day of the incident, the accused person has looked at the deceased, and without informing anyone, the dead body was buried. Thereafter, on the basis of the statement of the one of the accused, dead body was recovered on the next day itself. So, and in the postmortem report, there are injury marks there. So, although FSL report not yet received, there are materials against the accused person.
My lord, if I understand correctly, my lord, it was their submission. Your lordship has seen the previous order that the cause of death could not be ascertained. What had happened since he's submitting on merit? Therefore, I'm saying on merit, my lord, what had happened is that this deceased, he used to work in the house of the petitioners. Now, my lord, he belongs to the Muslim community, my lord. He was suffering from tuberculosis. Since last 10 years, he was with them, with the petitioner's family, because they used to run, my lord, a country liquor shop. Let me be fair enough to the court. The petitioner used to run a country liquor shop. So, because there was some altercation, something, my lord, he died because of the tuberculosis, which was, he was already infected with tuberculosis.
So let us call for the FSL report there.
My lord, FSL report, that is what I'm precise.
No interim without FSL report.
But FSL report was called for, this is the 4th day, my lord, when this matter has been fixed. It is not a case where, my lord,
We'll call it after vacation.
my lord, your lordship may reject my bail after vacation if the cause of death transferred to me. That may be observed.
No interim. No interim. We'll call for the FSL report after vacation.
My lord, on that day, if they fail, at least my interim may be considered, my lord, because the last time also.
Yes, my lord, suppose, my lord, the submission of the my lord, is correct, but it is says otherwise, my lord. But if that is correct, then my lord, why immediately, if that person is working there for last 10 years, my lord, without intimating anyone, my lord, even without taking him to the hospital, my lord, why immediately on the next day, my lord, secretly they buried the death body of the my lord, deceased, my lord. And from the postmortem report, injury marks were also there, and the my lord, the statement of the my lord, the person on the basis of which my lord, the death body recovered, he also made allegation.
Let us give him one opportunity.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll call for the, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD.
Yes.
Along, call for the up-to-date CD along with the FSL report, list the matter on after vacation. 23rd July.
My lord, if they fail, at least this will be the 6th
No.
time. Huh?
See, there are evidences against you.
My lord,
injury, assault,
my lord,
burying the
if
dead body.
my lord may reject my bail if that injury is sufficient to
So
cause
we'll
death, my lord.
the FSL report. We are giving you an
Because
FSL
it is their own submission that based on the postmortem report, we cannot say. And therefore, they have consumed 3 dates. This item 32 is tagged. Tag money, Harry.
Same.
Same CD, 2 accused.
30, 31, 32, no?
The 31, I do not know.
Oh.
30 and 32.
31 to ki ho? Oh, time being okay.
My lord.
Item number 11, there is a note of the IO. Furnish all those reports because case relates to my medical negligence. Furnish at an FIR registered matter. Furnish all those reports and the medical record of treatment given on 29/7/24 to Suhat Medical College and Hospital for constituting medical board and to give opinion if there was any opinion.
So there was an inquiry.
No, not, my lord. Lordship may have.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Lordship may come to page number 51, my lord.
Hmm.
That is the FIR. Lordship, the cover page 53, my lord. The topmost date, Lordship, you see in the petition. Lordship, on 26/3/2025, they have registered the FIR. And then during investigation, they have sought for medical opinion. This is evidence, my lord. Investigation after 2H, as per my lord, limited knowledge of CRPC. My lord, this is like putting the cart before the horse, my lord. First, FIR is registered, and then during investigation, this will be evidence of the expert. Lordship, requirement of Jacob Matthews is that there will be a preliminary inquiry and thereafter there will be registration of FIR. This is the other way around, my lord. I am going by uncontroverted material on record, my lord. This is their FIR, my lord. If my FIR date is, my lord, wrong, that is something else, my lord, but
What is your submission?
Lordship, I have had instances of our Honorable High Court where, my lord,
Stay ought to be granted.
stay ought to be granted, or Lordship may dispose of this petition right now, that registration of FIR is set aside and informant will have the liberty to file an FIR and again due process of law will be followed. Or right now, my lord, with the impending vacation bail petition pending, if Lordship may stay the matter and decide on merits subsequent to vacation. But my lord, this proves, my lord, no preliminary inquiry. On 29/3, he has
So,
said,
have you applied for bail?
my lord, this is
Why don't
bailable,
you
my lord.
apply
He's
for
taking. My lord, that is a different aspect, my lord. Bail. Well, I'm not. Maybe I'm not
You are
apprehending.
anticipatory bail or?
No, my lord. No, my lord. I'm not taking anticipatory bail. But I was called to police station, so police bail I'm not aware, my lord. That is the thing. But issue is that, my lord, the registration of FIR, Lordship has very wisely called for the report, and my learned friend also has very fairly submitted that during investigation they have sent on 29/3, and FIR registration is prior to that. This is not preliminary inquiry, my lord. GD entry, preliminary inquiry, and then registration of FIR. Here, registration of FIR is beforehand. And my lord, this will not be inquiry. This is during investigation. This will be 161 statement of an expert, or under 293 of CRPC, my lord, this can be expert evidence.
I think this is a bailable offense, no?
My lord, otherwise bailable. Then, lord, because I'm on the quashing of the FIR, my lord, proceeding of this FIR.
This case, my lord, police is not going to end. From the, my lord, death note of the IO, he submitted all those documents. So my till date, because police has submitted all those documents before to our medical college and hospital. And after that only, my lord, as per note, the note is very clear that the police will decide whether this case constitutes report to be fine or final report. Just your lordship may call for the report from the police officer that regarding that, my lord, whether those opinions from the Jorhat Medical College and hospital.
My lord, even if that comes, my lord, but this will be evidence, my lord. The entire procedure, tomorrow the matter is charge sheeted, charge is framed, and I come against the order of charge. This will be that at the earliest, my lord, the entire judicial time is going, my lord. In the fairness interest of justice, I am stating that lordship may set aside or
Summons have been issued against you?
no, my lord, investigation not completed because to the police station
Not yet completed.
not yet completed. But if charge sheet entire
Because of the
everything will be derailed.
the report of the, my lord, that opinion.
Opinion is subsequent to registration of FIR. What happened to the inquiry,
See,
my lord?
investigation is going on.
Yes, my lord. But inquiry
there are
ought to have
other
been
cases
done.
also. No,
What
not the
earlier
Jacob
step
Matthews
which was
case.
not done, which
We
is
have this
mandatory.
case also, Niharika, that we cannot stay the FIR.
No, my lord, no coercive measure, my lord, in there, my lord. State of this one, my lord, very
Yeah,
recent,
no
my lord.
coercive measure. That is what
I'm not
what
seeking
it
no
means.
coercive measure, my lord. I'm not seeking that. I'm seeking that I will not be arrested. Probably one day, police will only grant me bail. But investigation, if the FIR is registered in violation of law, then every proceeding, my lord, of that FIR is abuse of process of law. Horizontal, repeatedly, your lordship has also held in many matters. And here, my lord, owing to the vacation impending, my lord, this is one where there was no preliminary inquiry. One I had already placed, and these two, my lord, let's stay and let the matter be decided on merits. There was no preliminary inquiry. And here we are clear that there is no preliminary inquiry. Or you may have a look at these two.
I will do one thing, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, this is not going to relate to the present petition, but they are also, your lordship may fix any date, my lord, immediately after vacation.
Not an arrest, my lord.
To the IO, my lord, that regarding the what happens if that report from the medical college and hospital, if that I will get that report, then it will be, my lord, easier for your lordship also, my lord, to cross the matter, my lord. If, my lord, the opinion is that, my lord, there is no negligence from the of the doctor, my lord, then definitely,
Yes.
My lord,
that's a good
my point is, my
observation.
lord, if the report comes that I am negligent also, that is investigation, that is not inquiry report. That is a report during the investigation. So what he has done should have been done prior to registration, my lord. Here, my lord, will require the arguments at length, my lord. Then I am at the registration of the FIR is against the process of law. I'm not saying what will come in the report. The thing has been done other way around, my lord. It is clear, my lord. Lordship had very wisely called for the inquiry report.
Then my investigation may be state till receipt of the report of the minor from the Gujarat Medical College.
Yes, my lord, for the
Please
investigation
agree
be
to
state and
only till receipt of the report of the receipt of the opinion from the Gujarat Medical.
Which paragraph you want to refer?
lordship, which judgment lordship is, Dr.
You
Aparajit
have-
Sandilya.
Yes.
Dr. Aparajit Sandilya, why not the last paragraph, my lord?
Last
Justice
paragraph.
Arun Chaudhary, yes, my lord.
Paragraph 7 or 8?
The lordship may first take up Manoj Kumar Chaudhary, my lord, criminal petition 1381.
Yes.
1381, here, my lord, paragraph 6, my lord, and paragraph 7, my lord.
He was also a doctor?
Yes, my lord. Doctor, medical negligence, FIR before the Bhanagor police
Same
station.
paragraph?
7, my lord.
7, okay. And the other one?
Other one, my lord, I'm just pointing it out, my lord.
Paragraph 6 and 7, no?
6 and 7, my lord. And criminal petition 1004/2023, my lord. Here, paragraph 7 and paragraph 8, my lord.
All right.
What I'm praying is that, my lord, whether this will suffice. Well,
He has
it can
already given
replace.
a
Yes, my
suggestion,
lord.
we'll
Yes,
stay
my
till
lord.
then.
Lordship
the
may
next day.
stay the proceedings, and my lord
He has also
will
given a suggestion.
Till receipt of the opinion from the Gujarat.
We'll send it back then.
Yes.
Our learned counsel, Mr. D.K. Buddha, for the petitioner, Dr. Manoj Devnath, who has filed this application under section, it will very, it will, it order dated 11/6/2025, likiba. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2. Paragraph 3. No. Oh, paragraph 3 na lage, more kom. Her learned additional PP, Mr. P. Bothakur, who has submitted that a report was called for whether any inquiry was conducted before embarking upon the investigation. To stop.
But from note of the IO is there.
Comma. The IO has then forwarded a note that and in compliance, and in compliance, the IO has forwarded a note that the day hospital that search was conducted at day hospital to find out the medical records pertaining to the victim. And notice under section 94 of the BNSS was issued to the owner of Day Medical.
There are 2005 6
To furnish
That are
all the
mainly
reports
52.
and medical record of treatment, medical records of treatment
clear goods for the national one.
provided to the victim on 29/7/2024.
651, 661, 9 or 306.
And more. Thereafter to constitute a medical board and to provide a medical board for an opinion of any negligent act of the petitioner. It is further submitted by the learned addition PP that a report relating
Opinion.
to the opinion of the medical board whether any medical negligence can be attributed to the petitioner is required. Full stop. Call for the opinion of the board on data validation.
On 29 July.
The learned counsel for the next prayer, the learned counsel for the petitioner has relied on the decision of this court in Dr. Aparajita Sandalia versus the state of Assam and other in criminal petition number 1004/2023, wherein by order dated 19/9/2023 it was held. It was observed, paragraph 7(8). The learned counsel for the petitioner has also relied on the decision of this court in Manoj Kumar Forgery versus the state of Assam and another in criminal petition number 1381/2024, wherein by order dated 27/11/2024, it was observed, paragraph 6 or 7. After considering the submissions at the bar, it appears that the state, that the investigation will be stayed.
Till receipt of the opinion from the.
It appears that further investigation may be stayed till receipt of the opinion regarding medical negligence.
The opinion of the medical board. Till
receipt of opinion of the medical board. Thereby, further proceedings against the petitioner is stayed till the next date. List the matter on till the next date fixed. List the matter on 29 July.
Publishment.
Send back the trial court record or send back the FIR in CD. Send back the CD. Yes.
Publishment.
We don't want the CD anymore.
Yes, madam.
We don't want the CD anymore, no?
Yes.
We send it back.
We can call for it if
I
required
have to
again.
return it back. Otherwise, my lord, that report is necessary. So, my lord, without that report.
Along with the CD or without the CD?
The CD.
Send back the CD and call for the updated CD.
Along with the report of the. My lord, along with the report of the medical.
Along with the report of the medical board.
Opinion of the.
Publishment.
With pleasure. Hello, this is second application on a pre-arrest bail matter. The first was rejected by this honorable court, my lord. Yes, then he was called for again.
Earlier rejected by your lordship on 25/4, madam. There is no new ground.
My lord, can you see paragraph 5, page 5, my lord. The petitioner begs to state that he approves again before the Honorable High Court on the following new cause of actions. That no cross case had been mentioned in the first bail application. This is the first point, my lord, for the second application. Secondly, my lord, the mother of the petitioner is about 73 years old, my lord. There is no any member to make her treatment. So petitioner is the only earning member. He is the only member of the family member to make her mother.
Petitioner is not married.
My lord.
He is not married. Petitioner.
Petitioner is married.
His wife. Where does she stay?
His wife, man.
Stays in his house, no? His wife stays in his house.
Wife may.
Stays with him. Not divorced.
No. She is a wife.
My lord, accused of both neighbor.
Both are neighbor, my lord.
Victim and accused.
My lord, kindly see paragraph 3, my lord, page 3, my lord. My humble submission, my lord. That the
He has
actual
children. The petitioner has children.
my lord,
Petitioner has children.
my lord.
No, my lord, victim is from the report of the IO.
This petitioner, he has
There
children.
is medical evidence
No.
against the
ল'ৰা ছোৱালী আছে নেকি ল'ৰা ছোৱালী
Yes, he can still dead, my lord.
কিমান
I do not know how.
they must be young.
Young.
He's 73 years, so they must be quite young.
Yes,
Around 20 maybe.
yes, he has children, my lord. So young children, maybe.
The accused person age of the accused is 22 years.
22?
22.
Okay, okay. Mother is 73. No, yes,
Oh,
stated
there are
somebody is.
Mother is 73 years.
Somebody is 73 years.
73 years. Madam.
On that ground, my lord, he is now paying for bail that he, that victim's mother, the accused person's mother is.
Oh, he is the one of.
That is only new one, but that is not an, my lord. Ground to be-
Actually, I also cannot hear you properly.
That ground, my lord,
Let me see the CD.
My lord, actually, there is medical evidence to support the allegation, my lord. But this case is filed on the basis of false statement made by the petty informant, my lord. She said that she saw the incident after he reached his house. Actually, there is a land dispute, my lord. Kindly see page 17, the cross FIR, my lord. Kindly see. Cross FIR, kindly see. Page
Just a
17.
moment. I'm reading the statement of the victim. Just a moment. Which page? Cross FIR?
My lord. Cross FIR, my lord, page 17, my lord. Page 17, kindly. May I read, my lord?
Yes. Oh, this has not been registered.
First party most
No, 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 no. No, no, this has not been registered. I think can be granted, I think.
When victim is major, only problem occurs because at that point of time her mother and her
I could not understand one line.
One line.
I'll mark it. You just see what this line means. In all the statements of
the other places, only from the statement of the victim, the otherwise.
no, everybody has implicated him, but considering the situation, Ali, who has filed this application under section Aswab Ali, not Yusuf Ali, Aswab Ali, who has filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as the petitioner is apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Heard Mr. P. Bothakur, learned additional PP Assam, comma, who has raised serious objections stating that there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. Per contra, the learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that this petition has been lodged subsequently on change of circumstances as the petitioner's mother, who is 73 years old, is suffering from cancer, and the petitioner has to attend to his mother. Moreover, a false case has been brought up against the petitioner, and a cross FIR was lodged against who are these people? Mohammad Nizam Ali, Hamida Khatun. Cross FIR was lodged against whom?
Cross FIR.
Family members of the victim.
Family members of the victim.
Hamida Khatun, second.
Victim's mother.
Mother.
Family members of the victim, full stop. I have also scrutinized the case diary, and I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. I have also considered the submission that the petitioner has to take care of his ailing mother who is suffering from cancer. Full stop. Investigation has progressed substantially. Full stop. The merits of this case are not brought to the fore as investigation is still under progress. It appears that anticipatory bail may be granted to the petitioner as the petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. Considering all aspects, petition is allowed. In the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees. However, I have also scrutinized the medical legal report. Considering all this, in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that the petitioner shall not exercise threats to the witnesses. On breach of the bail condition, bail order shall automatically stand cancelled. Send back the CD. Item 30.
Wait, please.
The CD was called for
Mm.
and I'm on interim bail. I have appeared
It will heard learned counsel, Mr.
and not.
and not for the petitioner. He order dated 35/2025, paragraph 1. खाली additional PP जगह petitioner जगह खाली हेरी लिखी पा हाँ additional PP जगह P बोठा को लिखी
Circle
SH बोड़ा आसे P
Bangangar.
2 paragraph 2 paragraph 3 paragraph 4 5 paragraph 6 7 paragraph 8. The learned additional PP has submitted that the petitioner has cooperated with the investigation. I have scrutinized the case diary. The statement of the petitioner has been recorded. The petitioner has not violated any bail condition. Considering all aspects, the interim order dated 30/05/2025 is hereby made absolute under the same terms and conditions. Send back the CD.
Much.
Item 34.
Maybe.
Mm.
CD was called for. We are not interim.
CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder, list the matter on interim order shall remain in force till then.
I'll leave it.
36.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, anticipatory bail application. My lord, 5 petitioners before your lordship. My lord, last occasion, my lord, petition number 3, 4, and 5 was granted interim bail, and they have appeared before the IO, my lord, and recorded their
1
statement.
and 2 were not granted.
Not granted. It was, my lord, after perusing of CD, my lord.
Okay. What do you have?
Okay, in this, 3, 4, 5, statements recorded, but what I want to say here, Lord, the 1 and 2, each 1 and 2, they are material. And against 3 also, the victims have named him, Lord. Otherwise, 4 and 5, I have not found any victim not named. So they appear and their statement is recorded, Lord. But again, 1 and 2, if it materials are there, and they are in that regard, are also, they are not given interim also, Lord. In regard to 3 also, name has been named.
My lord, before perusing CD, may I submit, my lord? May I submit, my lord, before perusing CD? My lord, what happened? My lord, during election, my lord, the informants, father and mother, my lord, they insisted the petitioners to cast vote to one candidate of their choice, my lord. And they did not do it, my lord. And finally, my lord, after result, it was found that the candidate which they have chosen, my lord, he lost for a minimum margin, my lord. And there was an altercation. They are, my lord, relatives. They are living in same compound, my lord. And my lord, they provoked, my lord, after the election result. My lord, there was a marpit, my lord. A simple injury was there. My lord,
Have you seen the injury report?
my lord, there is a cross FIR, my lord. May I submit, my lord?
No. Have you seen the injury report?
To my information, simple injury, and both side was injured, my lord. They also attacked, and in defense, my lord, the petitioner side also, and it is admitted, my lord. We have filed FIR.
Okay. Wait, just a
Lord.
moment. I'm reading the CD.
I think injury report is not there.
Cannot find.
But the injury report is just. But the materials are there, again, 1, 2, and 3. 1 is also with Dow.
I know, on the head that too.
Not.
Okay, we'll send back. We don't have the injury report. We'll send it back. We'll extend the interim to 3, 4, and 5.
Lordship.
Just in case I cannot find out, you try once more. I cannot find out. CDS received without the injury report, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD along with the injury report. List the matter on vacation or the result immediately delivered. Interim order, petitioner number, petitioner number 3, 4, and 5 shall remain in force till the next date of listing.
Lord, Obliged.
Item 37.
My lord, item number 37 and 39 from the same FIR.
Okay.
Arising out of the same FIR.
Yes, sir. You have the CD?
My lord, here allegation is that of grievous hurt, my lord. I only pray before your lordship, my lord. Lordship may kindly see if there is grievous hurt, as has been, my lord, in section 116 of the BNS.
Okay, just let me see
Yes.
there.
Lordship, here, report is there, and it is the, I may read the own lot. Lacerated bone 5 cm into 0.5 cm into 0.5 cm over scalp. That is on frontal region and left parietal region, Lordship, frontal and left parietal region. And Lordship, another person's injury is lacerated bone about 8 cm, 3 cm, 2 cm on right forehead, forearm. That is there, Lordship. And moreover,
Those injuries are simple.
not Lordship, it is on head, Lordship. I have not stated, I want to clarify, it is not stated in the, it is incomplete. It has not stated it is grievous or simple. I have flagged my everything, Lord. I have flagged my
I'll just check.
statement. Demolished.
Where is the FI?
FIR is at page, my lord, 10.
Okay then. Okay. Third learned counsel, Mr. T. Hazariga for the petitioners. T.S. Hazariga.
Yes, sir.
For the petitioners. এইটো হেৰি
37 and 39.
37ত মনদীপ মোহন আৰু 39ত বেলেগ কোনোবা এজন আছে
Right.
পেটিশনাৰ এজন দেই এইটো এটাত
It is clear, Lord, I only want to say that against this Reba Mohan, he is just standing, Lord. But this Mondip Mohan, he has implicated the injuries, Lord. He put the hit.
Yes, yes.
So I against Mondip.
Who has filed his application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as the petitioner is apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Heard Mr. K.K. Das, learned additional PP Assam, who has raised objections stating that there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. The injuries, the medical legal report clearly reveals that the victim Babul Mohan and Hemokanti Mohan have sustained injuries. I have also scrutinized the case diary. Indeed, there are materials in the case diary. However, I've considered the progress of investigation, which has progressed substantially. I have considered submission that the petitioners are willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. I have considered the submissions লিখিছিলা ন তাৰ আগতে এটা বেলেগ paragraph ভৰাই দিয়াচোন. The FIR unfolds that on 18/5/2025 at about 10:30 hours, the accused Reva Mohan entered into his house, entered into her house, entered into the informant's house and verbally abused her family. So at that time, the present petitioner Mondip Mohan, armed with a sharp weapon, repeatedly assaulted Babul Mohan and Srimati Hemukanti Mohan and Rahul Mohan, causing injuries on their body. Full stop. The informant's husband, Babul Mohan, and her mother-in-law, Hemukanti Mohan, sustained grave injuries and they had to be shifted to the hospital. তাৰপিছত এইখিনি লিখি দিবা. It appears that pre-arrest bail may be continue. It appears that pre-arrest bail may be granted to the petitioner. The petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. The petitioner is a local resident and he is not a flight risk. Considering all aspects, in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation. The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. Number 3, the petitioner shall refrain from such activities and maintain the peace, and the petitioner shall not exercise threats to the witnesses on breach of any of the bail conditions. Bail order shall automatically stand cancelled. এইটো ৰেবা মোহন নামটো দি দিলে হৈ যাব বাকি একে সব send back the CD লিখিব লাগিব.
I'm deeply obliged, madam. Deeply obliged.
Only one matter I'll take up.
Okay, one thing I want to say regarding 36, I have found the report.
Oh, injury report. So what was the order? I have forgotten.
Call for the updated.
Now with the injury report, okay. I have not mentioned injury. মাটি দিব পাৰি পাঁচবেলা মাটি দিব পাৰি না এইটো হেৰি এইটো 36 অৰ্ডাৰটো টাইপ নকৰিব কাটিব নালাগে টাইপ নকৰিব অকমান টুইকিং কৰি দিম we change the order let him come
42. My lord, the petitioner is on interim bail, my lord. He appeared, after appeared, such it is submitted. My lord. So some time may be allowed, he will take the regular bail, my lord.
Learned counsel, Mr.
And
he was granted interim bail.
yes, in motion, I got the interim, my lord.
Okay, interim.
After the interim, they have filed the charge.
Learned counsel, Mr. N. Uddin is present. Learned N has submitted that charge sheet has been submitted against the petitioner. He has submitted.
Yes,
He is presently here. Learned counsel, Mr. N. Uddin is present for the petitioner.
Number 2.
Learned additional PP, Mr. K.K. Das has submitted that charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner being CS number
108/25.
The petitioner is directed to appear before the jurisdictional courts to Elaka magistrate within 30 days and apply for bail which may be considered by the court in accordance with law. Till then, no coercive action to be taken.
Within 30 days, my lord.
Yes, it is.
Obliged, my lord. And
Otherwise, I would have given you unlimited time, but you want interim protection, so that is why
Yes.
30 days.
I'm Ullas.
My lord, I am for item number 48 and 49, my lord. Service report is awaited, my lord, not
Okay, 48, 49.
48, 49, my lord.
Learned Counsel, Mr. SSA Roman is present. We have petitioners. Service report on respondent,
For respondent, my lord.
one or two?
One, my lord.
Only one respondent. Service report on respondent is awaited. List the matter after 3 weeks.
My lord, my lord, highly obliged, my lord. Obliged.
Avnai. So we will change the order then. Only 2 matters. We will finish it then. We'll extend it by 10 minutes and finish it, huh? Hearing us out.
Then
Hearing के लिए deal है.
item
Huh? One hearing. I have fixed that thing.
item 60 small correction. Then second half. 60. Second half.
If you want, I can take it. Correction only.
50.
Correction.
Correction, small correction.
Paragraph.
A small correction.
Yes, we'll take
60.
it up. Yeah.
Orders. Oh, 50, sorry. 5 to 6 ways. 6 ways. 50.
IA, no?
IA. Respondent number 2. Earlier was E in victims. Victims as well. Victim was the informant, your lordship. Her name shown as minor. Subsequently, her father names. IA is for include her father names as respondent number 2.
Learned Counsel, Mr.
AAR Karim.
AAR Karim has submitted that has prayed to implead the name of Sri Abdul Ali as respondent number 2
Lordship, respondent number
instead of
present. Respondent.
the present respondent
Number.
number 2 in AB number, BA number.
BA number 1409.
1409 of 2025. Heard Mr. KK Das, Learned Edition PP, Assam. An amended cost settle may be submitted by the applicant with the by inserting the name of Sri Abdul Ali as respondent number 2 in place of the present respondent number 2. Okay, anything else?
Lordship.
In terms of the above observation, I stands disposed of.
May I pray for a date, your lordship, but almost
Bail application, this matter on
tomorrow I'm also matter.
not tomorrow. 18 July.
18 July long, 14 your lordship. Otherwise,
3
mandatory
days.
will over your lordship.
14 July. Okay.
Opening day.
We'll call for the CD
Lordship.
and also call for the CD.
14 July.
Otherwise,
may-
you can withdraw also and then you can apply for the
May
trial.
it necessary to notice your lordship on new
Notice.
notice.
Oh,
Notice.
respondent number 2.
Respondent.
लिख दो. Bail application.
Through PP office.
Notice दीजिए. Issue notice to respond number 2 will लिख दो. Bail application to. Do the order होगा. I to the bail application. Okay. All right.
Lordship.
An Ahmed is present for the petitioner Learned Edition PP. Mr. P. Botakur has submitted the report forwarded by the IO that no case is pending against the petitioner. Thus matter stands closed.
Yes, please.
Report will form a part of this order. এইটো কিমান আছিলে এইটো?
Report
We have the medical report.
Yes, Lordship, we have the medical report
Hmm.
and one of the witness, victim, that is Hibzu Nehar. She has sustained grievous injury, Lord.
Okay, let me see.
Lordship.
FI is at which page?
Page 9, my lord.
Shahjahan, Mirajul and Amradul. According to you, you have found materials against them.
Yes, Lordship. These two persons, this one, Shahjahan Ali,
Hmm.
and other two is Mirazul and Amradul.
See, whoever has hit Hibjul won't get bail. I'll tell you why. Incised wound, head injury, stitches on frontal side, 9 stitch. 10 stitch given on rear side of head. So head injury on both sides. So he won't get, whoever has hit Hibjul won't get bail. So there are 2 injuries, grievous injuries. And the others have sustained simple injuries. But you see, those injuries are also not very simple.
My lord, 3, 4, and 5, they are cooperating with the investigating authority. My lord, they have
3,
appeared.
4, 5, 3 name is there.
I'll just check if he is required or not.
Not,
If he has not hit Hibju, then maybe
not,
I'll just read read Hibju's statements.
no. If you statement is horizontally like.
Yes, I have seen.
She has only name this Shahjahan.
So after 1 stroke, he became unconscious, but there are 2 strokes on his head.
Lordship. And after she become unconscious, then this person hit the person again. Amradul, name is there, Lordship, in the witnesses are there. I flag man. Last few lines, Lordship.
Mm. লিখাচোন। M. Ali,
My lord,
our learned counsel, Shahjahan Ali is not granted bail, others will be granted.
I leave it to Lord.
For the petitioners who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail, as they are apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so case under so-and-so sections, heard Mr. K.K. Das, learned additional PP Assam, it to order dated 5/6/2023, paragraph 3, paragraph 4, 5, 6, 7, paragraph 8, paragraph 9. सबसे लिखा, the learned additional PP Mr. K.K. Das has raised serious objection stating that there are incriminating materials in the case diary, especially against the petitioners Shahjahan Ali, Mirazul Islam and Amradul Islam. There's Amradul Islam, he was hitting everybody. What to do?
Lord, he's
Amradul?
cooperating, my lord. He appeared.
Amradul state,
It's very bad.
named by 3 or 4 witnesses.
Yes,
Lord.
all the witnesses.
All the,
It's very bad.
My lord, as he has already appeared, my lord.
but it is without CD, looking into the CD, Lord. Without looking into the.
My lord,
CD.
he was granted bail on the
He was
ground that
hitting everybody with a bamboo stick.
Lordship.
actually he is suffering from.
Moreover, there are 9 stitches, Lordship.
My lord, he is suffering from isthema.
19 years old, but very bad.
But I will not press for Shahjahan Ali, lordship.
Shahjahan, how can you press for
Others, they are cooperating, my lord. Others, they are whether custodial interrogation, my lord. Already examined.
Even one very senior lawyer also will not press for Shahjahan Ali.
Lordship.
The learned counsel, the learned additional PP has resisted the bail for the petitioners, for the 3 petitioners, resisted the bail prayer of the 3 petitioners. Full stop. I have also scrutinized the case diary. There are indeed incriminating materials against Shahjahan Ali, Mirazul Islam, and Amradul Islam. Most of the merits of this case are not brought to the fore. I have considered the gravity of the offense. The victim, Hibdur Ali, has sustained serious injuries. Full stop. He had to endure 9 stitches on the front side and 10 stitches on the back of his head. The injuries described by the medical officer are grievous injuries and grievous injuries on a vital part of the victim's body. Considering all aspects, the petition with prayer for pre-arrest bail by the petitioner, Shahjahan Ali, is rejected at this stage. The interim order dated 5/6/2025 granting interim bail to petitioner number 3, 4 and 5 is hereby made absolute under the same terms and conditions. The petitioner number 2, Mirazul Islam, is granted pre-arrest bail in the event of his arrest. The petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that under the condition bail pre-arrest bail is granted to all the petitioners, to the petitioners 2, 3, 4 and 5 under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation, the petitioners shall refrain from such activities with which they are alleged and maintain the peace. The petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall then automatically cancel. Send back the CD.
Hello.
Item 43.
Petitioner is not represented. For the interest of justice, list the matter of vacation of the in play.
Item 45.
Wait, please, your lordship. Your lordship, anticipatory bail application for offences under section 143 BNS and 64 allegations of rape, your lordship. The
It 7 paying for some interim protection with regard to that lordship.
It has been
I have
submitted. You
I have flag mark lordship in the scan copy.
Ah.
Kindly look at the order dated 24/1/2025 of the in the scan copy. Look.
I have annexed it, lordship. It's annexure 6, page number 27.
Annexure 6.
Annexure 6, page 27.
order dated 20.
24/1/2025.
25.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, here lordship, the fact is that they have been earlier granted bail lordship. And next then 307 is added in the search sheet and may look into the page number lordship. Page number 28. May I read lordship? From perusal of the case trial court, it appears that the accused person have already been enlarged on bail by the court of Learned CGM, Kasar, and thereafter on 29/5/2018, the IO of this case made a prayer before the court of Learned CGM, Kasar, for addition of section 307 of IPC, which was allowed by the Learned Court. Case record further reveals that when the accused persons came to know about the addition of section 307 of IPC in the present case, they stopped appearing before the Learned Trial Court since they were apprehending arrest, and therefore they have filed the instant bail petition to ensure 482 under seeking anticipated bail. Then taking into consideration in the last paragraph, the fact that the accused persons were already granted bail by the Learned Trial Court and section 307 IPC was added subsequent to passing the bail order, the bail petition under section 482 of BNS is found not maintainable, and accordingly the same is disposed of. Then I want to draw your lordship's kind attention to order date 29/5/2018.
It is also there, lordship. Annexure 2, page 20.
Page 20.
Page 20.
Page 20, annexure 2, lordship, of the petition.
Yes, yes.
Why it is added? Here the reasoning is there, lordship. Got it?
Third paragraph.
Third paragraph. Third, peruse the case record, case diary, and medical report. On perusal of the case diary, it reveals from the statement of witnesses recorded under section 161 of CRPC that though none of them in their statement have explicitly stated that the accused had assaulted with intention to kill the injured, but they have stated that the accused has assaulted on the back of the head of injured with a rod with full force. Medical report also disclosed that the injury sustained by the injured is grievous in nature. Hence, considering the nature of the injury as mentioned in the medical report and the place back of head where the accused had allegedly inflicted the injury on the person of the injured with a rod, as stated by the witnesses in their statements recorded under 161 of CRPC, it prima facie appeared to me that the accused had an attempt to commit death of the injured. It is because of this reasoning 307 is added, Lordship. My submission is also that it is true. It is inflicted on the back side. Prima facie she is there. Case is established, Lordship. And moreover, it is also stated that in the paragraph what I have earlier shown to the Lordship, that taken into consider that point, Lordship. So 307 was added to passing the bail. The bail. So there is no apprehension is there since earlier bail is already granted to them, and they are.
That was granted with
then
regard to section 325.
Last line. They are also accused persons are directed to appear before the learned trial court. No, they may appear before.
No, they are
trial
appearing,
court.
Lordship, through their counsel. But the thing is that since 307 is there is apprehension of this, they have been put behind the buyer. And they will be detained.
But the materials are there, Lord.
So there is no material, even my learned
Sir.
friend has referred to order dated 29/5/2018. And there is the reason on the last occasion, this honorable court has directed for this case diary and all these things. It is very specific that 161 statement, there is nothing. No mention, and that the FIR was lodged after a month. On the last occasion, Lordship probably remember that thing. I made a mention with regard to the lodging of the date of lodging of the FIR. The incident took place, and after a month, the FIR was lodged. And the reason for lodging the FIR, I'm just reading that particular paragraph, Lordship, paragraph number, page number 14. The last 3 lines, Lordship, of that particular page. The lodging of the AJR got delayed as I was busy with the treatment of my son, and as the accused persons assured for an amicable settlement of the matter. Can it be a ground for lodging the FIR after a delay of 1 month? So it goes to show the malified intention and the victim, some vindictive approach on the part of the informant, Lordship. These petitioners have been falsely implicated under section 307, Lordship, just to put them under some sort of duress, Lordship. There is no ingredient even on 29/5/2018. The learned trial court has made a specific mention that under section 161 statement, there is nothing on record, which shows that there was some intention on the part of the accused persons to kill the victim.
Now trial is proceeding in the sessions case, court.
No, Lordship, these petitioners have to appear before the concerned judicial magistrate.
Appear.
Exactly, Lordship. Through counsel, we are appearing because we are apprehending that if we appear, then we may put behind the bar. So that is the reason why, Lordship, we approach this honorable court. Even we are challenging for quashing of this 307. This criminal petition is also pending before this honorable court. Lordship, some protection may be given, Lordship. We are not avoiding to appear before the concerned judicial magistrate, Lordship. And since the investigation is over, at that point of time, Lordship can consider our prayer, Lordship.
See, there's a CT scan of report, Deep. What is his name? The victim's name? Deep.
That is Deep Kumar.
Depressed fracture noted in
I flag mark.
parietal,
I flag mark that.
parietal bone and something.
No, 325 is there, Lordship. There is a reason why 325 is there. It is not a case of 307.
When there's a fracture in parietal bone, it is always 307, not 325.
So because of 325, that is the reason why 325 is.
Maybe on your hand, only 325, maybe fracture on your hand, legs, maybe shoulder also, but not on your head.
325 is there.
Deep Roy, yes.
So the definition of grievous injury is there, Lordship, in that particular definition.
You won't teach me definition of grievous injury now.
No, I'm not on that, Lordship. I'm just trying to express my anxiety, Lordship, because if the 307 is added, Lordship, then it will create some sort of.
When it comes to parietal bone, just tell me when there's a cut injury on the chest and the cut injury on the neck, when there's a fracture in the parietal bone, won't anybody add 307?
No, but the thing is that, Lordship, this
Cut injury on the lungs.
the delay of 1 month is also there, Lordship. That is also to be taken into account.
Piercing injury in the heart, in the lungs.
Delay of 1 month is also there, Lordship. This is the thing because it has been specifically mentioned in the FIR also, Lordship. You
see, his son might have died. He was
Lordship.
attending to his son.
Lordship.
1 month or 14 days.
The 2/3/2018 lordship and 2/4/2000. This FIR was lodged on 2/4/2018. The incident took place on 2/3/2018 after a month. Lord.
Summons have been issued against you.
Someone was issued. But they are not appearing.
To counsel lordship, we are appearing. Lordship. Because apprehension of being put behind the bar, and that is the reason why we have not appeared. And on the last occasion, we approached this honorable court, the Sessions Court lordship, and that is rejected on the ground of not maintainable. And our friend has shown that this is the page number 29. Bail petition filed under section 482 of the BN is found not maintainable, and according to the same it is. That has
I
been
think session judge has a point. Already they were granted bail.
325 lordship. 307 was not added at that point of time. Subsequently, it was added.
Once they are on regular bail, can pre-arrest bail be maintainable without warrant being issued? You please read the 438 CRPC. Please read. If warrant is issued, then it's okay. But once, you see, session judge also has a point. You must apprehend arrest, or if a warrant is issued. When summons is issued, I don't think this petition is maintainable. I agree with session judge. Please read 438.
To that point.
Once you are on regular bail, and again, when you are seeking anticipatory bail,
The difficulty is that lordship, when the first bail was moved before the trial court lordship, at that point of time, it was not there. Now, subsequently, it has been added. Now, the point is that in between the charge sheet has been filed. Now, before the trial court, they are apprehending, they will be put behind the bar. This is the only inconvenience on our part, lordship. There is otherwise.
I don't think
We-
so
we
this
are not-
petition is maintainable.
We are not. Lordship may fix.
You tell me tomorrow if it is.
Lordship,
maintainable.
then do one thing, lordship, can it be fixed after vacation in the meantime?
Yes.
Huh?
We can be fixed,
Okay.
not tomorrow, after
Tomorrow
vacation.
is not possible.
This is an AB.
Yes, after vacation.
After vacation.
After vacation, doctor.
As agreed by both the sides, list this matter on
For
21st July.
25 July.
Item number 46 are ordered.
Please, Lordship, my lord, this is criminal writ petition. My lord, the police has investigated the matter in a very tardy manner, defective manner, and the serious injuries have been sustained by the complainant and some witnesses. So scan copy was called for.
We have the scan copies.
It is there.
Mm. So
And
we
we have also
for
taken,
admission that-
the accused persons have not come. We have taken steps, of course, they late. So accused persons shall have to come.
They are not here, no?
We have taken steps, but we have taken steps a little late. That's why officer says that this is the route. So let the accused persons come and thereafter case be heard on merit.
Okay. No steps taken. Okay.
We have taken
Yeah,
steps.
yeah. Yes.
And late, it is taken late, that is why.
Learned Counsel, Mr. M.U. Mondal, no?
Mahmood.
M.U. Mahmood has submitted that steps have been taken and acknowledgement has been submitted. Although office note indicates that no steps have been taken, full stop. Service report on respondent number, how many respondents?
5 to 19.
And the others will be represented by the PP.
Others state 5 to 19.
Respondent number 5 to 19 is awaited. Full stop. List the matter on 3 weeks. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Scan copy maybe kept
We have. Scan copies.
obliged.
My lord, in this case, on the last occasion, my lord, on 28/5/2025, before your lordship, my lord, the matter was at the last stage for final order, but the matter is there, my lord, the learned court below has passed an order directing the
You see, this is a matter relating to.
4,000 per month.
So I need the scan copies.
So, my lord, this
We do not have the
my only prayer before your lordship is only the outstanding amount is 31 month in total per month 4,000 rupees. The petitioner is going to pay the monthly installment, monthly maintenance to the opposite party, number 2, without fail. Now, out of 31 month, my lord, this is pending. From the day of judgment, it is from the day of judgment, the petitioner is paying. But area amount of rupees 31 month, which was included by the learned court below. So that is why my prayer before your lordship is, kindly area amount is rupees 1,24,000. Out of the area amount of rupees 1,24,000, 50% may be adjusted because considering his financial difficulty and considering his 1,50,000 he has already paid out of mutual settlement.
See, with this case is fixed for
May I please
hearing.
your lordship, my lord?
Hmm?
My lord,
No, we will need the LCR for hearing.
Lord, I have certified copy of the court record. If your lordship
No,
permit me, my lord.
Certificate copy of the court record. No.
My
We need
matter
the
may be
LCR.
disposed of, my lord. I think
But
it is of
then cannot be waived, my lord, as he is paid. He has approached before this honorable court by suppressing material fact. He has mentioned that he is a daily wager. But in fact, he is the owner of a pharmacy. And during
This is a matter fixed for hearing.
yes,
So we will need the LCR, trial court records.
yes, my lord.
Without trial court record, how can I dispose of this matter? এইটো আৰু এবাৰ ৰিমাইণ্ডাৰ এটা দি দিলে হৈ যাব LCR টো স্ক্যান কপিজ কৰি দিলে ভাল হ'ব নেকি ফিজিক্যাল LCR খুঁজি থাকিলে দেৰি হৈ যাব
The learned court will rightly pass the judgment, my lord, by giving 2,000 rupees each to the wife and their minor daughter. And he has approached before this honorable court
So you see,
to
I
waive
can
50% of.
pass an order on certified copies, but this will not be justified and not
Yes, my lord, I leave it to this honorable. My lord, if this honorable court call for the record.
scan copy will be sufficient and
I
it
think
may
so,
fix.
because this records take such a long time. Records as called for is not received. Call for the scan copies of the child court records.
Date may kindly be fixed.
Date may be
Is
fixed,
the
my lord.
matter 31st July?
Yes.
Because this is an urgent matter.
Yes.
My lord, my 31st July, I have another case, my lord. Can, any other date, my lord?
5th August.
Oh, yes, my lord.
All right.
So I